Okay, real talk. Last week, I looked around my apartment and I thought, who lives here? A raccoon?
A raccoon? Michael, what happened?
I had a crazy week at work. Dishes in the sink, laundry on the floor, a coffee mug I hadn't washed in I don't want to say how long.
Oh no.
And the worst part? My friend called and said, hey, I'm in your neighborhood. Can I pop by? And I panicked, completely panicked.
Oh, I know that panic. It's like suddenly you're cleaning at the speed of light.
Exactly. I shoved everything into the bedroom, closed the door, and said, come on up.
That is so relatable. I've done that. Everyone has done that.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Michael.
And I'm Sarah. And today we are talking about housework. Chores, cleaning routines, the things we love, the things we absolutely cannot stand.
And the vocabulary you need to talk about all of it in English.
This is a topic every single person on the planet can relate to. It doesn't matter where you live. Chores are a universal experience.
Nobody escapes the dishes, Sarah. Nobody.
Nobody escapes the dishes. That's the truth. So if you're listening while doing chores right now, welcome. You're in the right place.
And if you're listening while avoiding your chores, also welcome. We understand.
So Michael, let's start from the beginning. When we say housework, what exactly do we mean?
Great question. So housework is a general word. It covers all the tasks, the jobs that you do to keep your home clean and organized. We also call these tasks chores.
Right, chores. That's a really important word. C-H-O-R-E-S, chores.
And in English, we often say we need to do our chores or get our chores done. You wouldn't say make chores, you'd say do chores.
Good point. So for example, I need to do my chores before I go out. Or did you get your chores done this weekend?
Exactly. Now, let's talk about the most common chores. What comes to mind first for you, Sarah?
Honestly, the dishes. Always the dishes. I feel like dishes never end. You wash them and then, surprise, it's time to use them again and make more dishes.
It's a cycle, a never-ending cycle. So washing the dishes or doing the dishes, that's one of the most common chores. You can also say you're going to wash up, which is a phrasal verb British English speakers use a lot.
Oh, I like that one. I'll wash up after dinner. It sounds very civilized.
Very civilized indeed. What else?
Vacuuming. I actually don't mind vacuuming. There's something satisfying about it. You go over the carpet and it just looks so much better.
I agree. Vacuuming is when you use a vacuum cleaner, that machine that sucks up dirt and dust from the floor, and the action is to vacuum or to hoover. Hoover is more British.
Right. I need to hoover the living room, or I vacuumed the whole house this morning.
Then there's mopping. Mopping is different. That's when you clean hard floors like tiles or wood with a wet mop.
And honestly, mopping is my least favorite. You have to wait for it to dry, you can't walk on it, and somehow someone always walks on it before it dries.
Every single time.
Every time, without fail.
Other common chores, doing the laundry, which means washing your clothes, taking out the trash, or rubbish in British English, dusting, which is removing dust from surfaces, cleaning the bathroom, wiping down the counters.
Wiping down, that's another good phrasal verb. It means to clean a surface with a cloth or a sponge. I wiped down the kitchen counters. It sounds very natural.
Really natural. And there's also tidying up, which doesn't necessarily mean deep cleaning. It just means putting things in order, organizing, making things look neat.
I love tidy up. It feels less overwhelming than clean. Like, I just need to tidy up a bit sounds much more manageable than I need to clean the whole house.
Psychologically, yes, it's a lighter phrase, less stressful.
English is very psychological sometimes.
Okay, so let's get into routines. Sarah, honestly, what does your cleaning routine look like?
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm a little bit everyday person. I don't like letting things pile up.
Pile up, great expression. That means to accumulate, to build up over time. Like if you don't do the dishes, they pile up.
Yes, and once things pile up, it becomes so overwhelming. So I prefer to stay on top of things.
Stay on top of things, another great phrase. It means to keep things under control, to not fall behind.
Exactly. So every morning I make my bed, every evening I do the dishes, and on weekends I do a bigger clean. Vacuuming, mopping, bathroom.
That's a very organized system.
What about you, Michael? And be honest.
Okay, I'm more of a clean in bursts person.
Clean in bursts? What does that mean?
It means I do nothing for a while, maybe a week, and then suddenly I clean everything intensely in one day. like a cleaning marathon.
A cleaning marathon? That sounds exhausting.
It is exhausting, but there's something satisfying about it. You go from complete chaos to a spotless home in a few hours.
Spotless. I love that word. It means perfectly clean. No spots, no dirt, nothing. The kitchen was absolutely spotless.
And the opposite? You could say the place was a mess, or a disaster zone, or if it's really bad, a pigsty.
A pigsty? Like where pigs live?
Exactly. This room is a pigsty. It's informal, but native speakers definitely say it. Usually parents say it to teenagers.
That is so true. My mother used to say that to me all the time.
Same. Sarah, your room is a pigsty. Clean it up.
Clean it up. Another phrasal verb. It means to make something clean and tidy. Clean up your room, clean up the kitchen, clean up after yourself. That last one is very important in shared spaces.
Oh, absolutely. Clean up after yourself. That means don't leave a mess for others. It's a big thing in shared houses, student accommodation, offices.
Very important phrase for real life.
All right, let's talk about the chores we can't stand, because I think this is where the real emotion comes out.
Yes. Okay, for me, cleaning the bathroom. I don't know why, it's just so unpleasant.
What specifically? The toilet? The shower?
All of it, but especially scrubbing the toilet. I wear gloves, I try to be very efficient about it, but I want it to be over as fast as possible.
Scrubbing, great word. That means to clean with a hard brush and a lot of pressure. You scrub something that's very dirty. Scrub the toilet, scrub the bathtub, scrub the grout.
Oh, the grout. The grout between tiles is my nemesis.
Your nemesis? Your enemy?
My arch enemy. That gray stuff that gets into the lines between tiles, you have to use a small brush and it takes forever.
That is a very specific and very real frustration. I feel you.
What's your most hated chore?
Ironing, without question.
Ironing, really?
I cannot stand it. It's so tedious. You iron one shirt, you put it down, you pick up the next one.
Tedious, a great word. It means boring and taking a very long time. Repetitive and uninteresting.
Yes, ironing is the definition of tedious. And then you put the shirt on and it gets creased again within 10 minutes.
That's so frustrating.
What's the point? What is the point?
Honestly, I mostly hang my clothes up right away after washing so they don't need ironing.
That's smart. That's a life hack.
It's a chore hack. Prevent the ironing before it starts.
Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly. Now, what about taking out the rubbish? I feel like this is one people argue about, like who's supposed to do it.
Oh, and shared houses, definitely. I did it last time. No, you didn't. Yes, I did.
Classic.
In English, we say take out the trash. That's American English. Or take out the rubbish. More British. Or just empty the bins.
Empty the bins. That means to take the rubbish bags out of the bins, the containers, and replace them with fresh bags.
And in many places, you have different bins. One for general rubbish, one for recycling, sometimes one for food waste.
Recycling is such an important word now. I put that in the recycling. Is this recyclable?
Very relevant vocabulary. Very modern.
Okay, can we do funny stories? Because I have one.
Please, yes.
So, I was doing laundry, and I thought, I'll be efficient. I'll do a big load. So I put everything in. Colors, whites, everything together.
Oh no, I see where this is going.
And I had a brand new red t-shirt, bright red. And I didn't know, apparently new red clothes can bleed color.
Bleed color. That means the color comes out of the fabric and goes into the water, and then onto everything else.
Everything is now pink.
Everything?
My white socks, my husband's white shirts, everything had this lovely salmon pink tint.
Tint. A slight shade of color. A hint of color.
My husband was not happy. He had to go to a meeting and his shirt was pink.
And you learned a very important lesson.
Always separate your colors in whites. Always. It's non-negotiable.
That is such a universal laundry disaster. I think everyone has done that at least once.
Have you had a laundry disaster?
Mine was different. I forgot to check my pockets.
Oh no.
I had a pen in my jeans pocket, a full pen, and I washed the whole load.
No.
Ink everywhere. All over the drum of the washing machine, all over my clothes.
How did you get it out?
Some of the clothes didn't survive. They became house clothes. The washing machine took 3 rounds of cleaning to fix.
That's a tragedy.
A genuine tragedy. So the lesson, always check your pockets before doing the laundry.
Write that down, everyone. Check your pockets.
Let's slow down a little and go through some really useful vocabulary, words and phrases that will help you talk about housework naturally in English.
Great idea. Let's start with the verb to clean. It's simple, but it's a base word that connects to a lot of other expressions.
Right. You can clean up, clean out, clean off, all slightly different meanings. Clean up means to generally make a place tidy. Clean out means to completely empty something and remove everything. Like, I need to clean out the fridge.
I cleaned out my wardrobe. That means you went through all your clothes and removed the ones you don't need.
And clean off means to remove something from a surface. Clean off the table. Clean the mud off your shoes.
Another important word, clutter. Clutter is all the unnecessary stuff that builds up in your home. Items you don't need, but they're just everywhere.
And the verb is to declutter. I need to declutter my home. I spent the weekend decluttering.
Decluttering is very popular right now. There are whole books and TV shows about it.
Minimalism, the idea of having less stuff and living in a cleaner, more organized space.
Exactly. And when you declutter, you might donate things, give them to charity, or throw away things, put them in the bin, or sell things.
Now let's talk about some action verbs for cleaning specifically. Wipe, to clean a surface with a cloth. Scrub, to clean with a stiff brush for tough dirt. Rinse, to clean with water only, usually after washing with soap.
Rinse is really important in cooking and cleaning. Rinse the vegetables, rinse the shampoo out, rinse the dishes before putting them in the dishwasher.
Then there's soak, to leave something in water for a long time, usually when something is very dirty or has food stuck to it.
Oh, soaking. Just leave it to soak. That's what people say when they can't be bothered to wash something immediately.
It's a little bit of laziness disguised as a strategy.
A brilliant strategy. It needs to soak. Very convincing.
And polish, to clean something to make it shine. You polish furniture, shoes, silverware.
What about air out? I think that's a lovely expression.
Yes, to air out means to open windows and let fresh air into a room or a space. I need to air out the bedroom. It gets rid of stale smells.
Stale. That means old and not fresh. The air in a room that's been closed for a long time becomes stale.
And the opposite, fresh. The room smells fresh. That's the goal after cleaning.
Hey, we want to take a quick second to say, if you're enjoying this conversation and you're learning new vocabulary, please hit the like button. It really helps our channel grow.
And if you're not subscribed yet, click that subscribe button so you never miss a new episode. We upload new English conversations every week.
And if you have a friend who's learning English, share this video with them. Learning is always better when you do it with someone.
All right, let's keep going. We still have a lot more to talk about. Let's talk about something very real. Sharing chores. Whether it's with a partner, a roommate, or family members, chores are always a potential source of, let's say, discussion.
Discussion. Yes, let's call it discussion.
Meaning, sometimes arguments.
Sometimes arguments. Look, I think one of the most common conversations couples and housemates have is who does what.
Right. And in English, there are some really useful phrases for these conversations. For example, it's your turn, meaning I did it last time, now you do it.
It's your turn to do the dishes. It's your turn to take out the rubbish.
Or, can you help me out? That's a softer, more polite way of asking someone to help. Can you help me out with the laundry?
And then there's pull your weight. To pull your weight means to do your fair share, to contribute equally.
He never pulls his weight around the house. That's a complaint people often make about a housemate who doesn't do enough.
Or, I feel like I'm doing everything myself. That's a very emotionally honest statement, very human.
And the response might be, you're right, I've been slacking. Slacking means not working hard enough, being lazy about your responsibilities.
I've been slacking on the cleaning. I'll do better. That's a good phrase to know.
Some people make a chore chart, like a schedule or a list that shows who does what and when. Very common in shared houses.
I love a good chore chart. It removes all the ambiguity. No one can say, I didn't know it was my turn.
Exactly. Ambiguity, when something isn't clear, when it could be interpreted in different ways. A chore chart removes ambiguity.
What's a useful phrase for asking someone to help more around the house, but nicely?
I think, would you mind is very good. would you mind taking out the bins tonight? It's polite. It gives the person a choice.
Or could you possibly, even more polite, could you possibly clean the bathroom this weekend?
And if you want to offer help, shall I or do you want me to? Shall I do the vacuuming? Do you want me to start the laundry?
These are such practical phrases, really useful for real life.
Let's talk about the tools of the trade, cleaning products and equipment.
Oh, I love this topic because there's so much vocabulary here.
So, what do you use to clean?
Okay, in my kitchen, I always have a sponge for washing dishes and washing up liquid, which is the soap you use.
In American English, that's often called dish soap. In British English, washing up liquid.
And then for the floors, I have a mop and a bucket. A bucket is the container you fill with water, and the mop is the tool with a long handle and a cloth at the bottom.
For dry sweeping, if you have hard floors, you might use a broom and dustpan. A broom is the brush with a long handle. The dustpan is the flat scoop you sweep the dirt into.
Sweep, to clean the floor using a broom. I swept the kitchen floor. Past tense, swept, not sweeped.
Important grammar point, irregular verb, sweep, swept.
And for dusting, you use a duster, which is a soft cloth or a feathered tool for removing dust from surfaces. Or you can use a microfiber cloth, which is a very thin, soft cloth that attracts dust.
Microfiber cloths are very popular now. They work really well, and you can wash and reuse them.
And then cleaning products, bleach, which is a strong chemical used to disinfect and remove stains. But be careful with bleach, it's very powerful.
Disinfect, to kill germs and bacteria, especially important in the bathroom and kitchen.
There's also multi-purpose spray, a spray cleaner you can use on many different surfaces, and glass cleaner, specifically for windows and mirrors.
And rubber gloves, very important, especially when using strong chemicals. Always wear your gloves.
Always, non-negotiable.
All right, we want to pause here and ask you some questions. These are for you to help you practice thinking in English.
Really think about your answers. Maybe pause the video. Maybe write them down. Maybe say them out loud.
Question 1. What is your least favorite chore, and why do you dislike it so much?
Think about how you'd explain it in English. Use some of the words we've talked about today. Is it tedious, unpleasant, time-consuming?
Question 2. Do you have a cleaning routine? Are you a little bit everyday person or more of a big clean on the weekend person?
Question 3. Have you ever had a cleaning disaster, like my pink laundry situation or Michael's ink catastrophe?
My ink catastrophe, yes. Tell us your stories.
And question 4. Do you share your home with other people? How do you divide the chores? Is it fair? Do you ever have arguments about it?
Tell us in the comments below. We genuinely read your comments and love hearing your stories.
Let's round up some really natural expressions and idioms connected to housework and cleaning, things native speakers actually say.
First one, sweep something under the rug. Now, this literally means to hide dirt under a rug, but idiomatically, it means to hide a problem instead of dealing with it.
They just swept the whole issue under the rug, meaning they pretended the problem didn't exist.
Very common, very natural expression. Next, a clean slate.
A clean slate means a fresh start, a new beginning. After the holiday, I want a clean slate. I'm going to organize the whole house.
Beautiful. What about squeaky clean?
Squeaky clean means very, very clean. The squeak is the sound a very clean surface makes when you rub it. And idiomatically, it can also mean someone's reputation is perfect. His record is squeaky clean, meaning he has no problems, no mistakes.
And then there's spring cleaning. This is a big cultural concept in English, the idea that in spring, you do a massive, deep clean of your entire home. You go through everything.
Do people actually do spring cleaning?
Many people do. It's a tradition. You sort through old things, deep clean every corner, get rid of clutter, maybe redecorate.
I do a version of it. Not always in spring, but at least once a year I do a serious declutter.
And there's the phrase, to air your dirty laundry in public. That doesn't mean literally washing clothes. It means to talk about private or embarrassing family problems where others can hear.
Don't air your dirty laundry in public. Keep private things private.
Very colorful expression. Very English.
Okay, Michael, let's do a quick recap, but naturally, like we're just talking.
Sure. So, if I say the house is an absolute pigsty, what does that mean?
It means the house is very, very messy. A pigsty is where pigs live, so it's like saying it's as dirty as a farm animal's home.
Good. What does tidy up mean?
To tidy up means to put things in order, to make a space neater without necessarily doing a full deep clean.
And declutter?
To declutter is to remove unnecessary items from your home, to get rid of things you don't need.
What about stay on top of things?
To stay on top of things means to keep everything under control, to not let tasks build up or pile up.
Excellent. And pulling your weight?
To pull your weight means to do your fair share of the work, to contribute equally.
And the last one, a clean slate.
A fresh start, a new beginning, like you've wiped everything clean and you can begin again.
Perfect. You've been paying attention.
I have. I do live in this language, you know.
Fair point.
I want to talk about something interesting, the way different cultures approach housework.
Yes, because attitudes towards cleaning are actually quite different around the world.
In some cultures, it's very normal to take your shoes off before entering a home. In others, people keep their shoes on inside.
In Japan and many Asian countries, taking off shoes at the door is standard. It keeps the floors much cleaner.
And in some cultures, hosting guests means your home must be immaculate, perfectly clean and presented. It's a matter of pride and respect.
Immaculate, a beautiful word, meaning perfectly clean and tidy, not a single thing out of place.
And in other cultures, it's more relaxed. A guest coming over doesn't mean you need a perfectly spotless home. People feel comfortable in a lived-in space.
Lived in, that's a nice expression. It means a space looks like people actually live there. It's cozy, maybe slightly imperfect, but warm and welcoming.
I like that. Our home is lived in. It sounds much better than our home is messy.
It really does, reframing at its finest.
And historically, housework was often divided along gender lines. Women did the cleaning, men didn't. But that's changing a lot now, especially in younger generations.
Definitely. The conversation now is much more about equal sharing of domestic responsibilities.
Domestic, relating to the home. Domestic responsibilities means all the tasks that come with running a household.
Running a household, meaning managing and taking care of a home. All the cooking, cleaning, organizing, shopping, everything.
Since we talked so much about laundry disasters, let's do a proper laundry vocabulary section.
Yes, because laundry has so many specific words.
Okay, so first, you have a washing machine, or a washer, more informal American English, and a tumble dryer, or just dryer, the machine that dries your clothes.
You put your clothes in the washing machine with laundry detergent, the soap specifically for clothes, and sometimes fabric softener, which makes clothes feel softer and smell nice.
Then you choose a program, a cycle. A cold wash is at low temperature, better for delicate fabrics. A hot wash kills more bacteria, good for bedding and towels.
Delicate fabrics, things like silk, lace, fine wool, need gentle treatment. You often see delicates as a setting on the washing machine.
After washing, you take the clothes out and either put them in the dryer or hang them out. Put them on a washing line or a drying rack.
Hang out the washing, to put wet clothes outside or on a rack to dry naturally. Very British, very satisfying on a sunny day.
And then there's ironing, using a hot iron to remove creases from clothes. The surface you iron on is called an ironing board.
Creases, the lines that appear in fabric when it's been folded or not properly dried.
You can also fold clothes, to fold clean laundry and put it away in drawers or wardrobes, or hang up, to put clothes on hangers in a wardrobe.
Put away the laundry, to store it properly in the right place, not just leave it in the basket.
Not just leave it in the basket. Some people leave clean laundry in the basket for a very long time.
Are you speaking from personal experience?
I'm speaking from observational data.
Observational data. Sure, Michael. Let's practice putting everything together. I'll say a sentence, and Michael react naturally, like a real conversation.
Perfect. Go for it.
I've been meaning to clean out the garage for months, but I keep putting it off.
Putting it off, procrastinating, delaying something you should do. I do that too. I always tell myself, I'll do it next weekend. And then next weekend comes and I have another excuse.
My flatmate never wipes down the kitchen counters after cooking. It drives me crazy.
Drives me crazy. Makes me very frustrated or annoyed. And I understand completely. There's nothing worse than walking into a dirty kitchen that someone else made dirty.
I finally got around to decluttering my wardrobe last Sunday.
Got around to? Finally did something you'd been meaning to do for a long time. I finally got around to calling my grandmother. I finally got around to fixing that shelf. It implies it took longer than it should have.
The place is absolutely spotless. I spent all morning scrubbing.
Spotless, perfectly clean, and scrubbing, cleaning hard with a brush. You must have worked really hard. That's impressive.
Can you pull your weight a bit more around the house? I feel like I'm doing everything.
Ooh, that's a tough conversation to have. but an important one. And the honest answer is, you're right. I've been slacking. I'll step it up.
Step it up, to make more effort, to do better.
We're just generating useful expressions naturally now.
That's the whole point.